Namaste. My name is Harshita Chintapulsu and I am from Culinary Academy of India doing my 3 years bachelor degree course in BCT and CA. This is a part of my curriculum where I have to choose a cuisine for myself which I am really interested in and show it up in form of a prop and in food. This is my prop which has a board which has colors of the nations I'm actually interested in, because India and China, these are my part of interest. So there's colors of China flag and colors of India flag, though I did not keep the flags because that pays a disrespect. And then I've used the clay in order to make this statues, because clay is usually available near both the countries, and it's mostly used for cooking purposes or making artifacts or clay modules. So I've used clay for that, and this area will be used for me to keep up my ingredients that are used similarly in China as well as in India. So ingredients such as star anise that is used both in India and China in order to flavor their rice or to make up a curry masala, and then sugar in order to sweeten up the desserts. We usually use sugar, and very less we use jaggery, but in China mostly they use sugar and we also use sugar. We have black peppercorns that is meant to be really healthy when we use it, because it gives warmth to the body and it helps in decreasing microorganisms which is harmful for your body. So it's powdered and usually used in curries, sauces and all. We have black sesame seeds that are used in India as well as China, and we have white sesame seeds that are used in India and China. And in India we usually make chutneys out of white sesame seeds, or we make of laddus that is meant to be very healthy for pregnant women, and it's used in China to make curry bases, gravies and all. So here the leftover place which you can see here, I would be placing my delicious food that is a fusion of India as well as China, that will have two sides, that is Indian flavor and Chinese ingredients, and Chinese flavor and Indian ingredients, that is very appetiteful for any guest. before I told you about my prop and my cuisine that belongs to a fusion of Indian and Chinese countries. This is my food that is laid out based on our based out on the food which we both consume, Indian and Chinese people. I have dim sum that belongs to China, and it has Hyderabadi keema in it. It has flavors of methi, it has flavors of garam masala that actually gives you the true flavor of Hyderabadi. And then I have jasmine payasam, jasmine rice payasam. Jasmine rice is mostly cooked in China, Thailand and all. From where I have taken the rice and I have made it into a sweet pottage that is usually made in my state, Telangana, on special occasions in order to have some sweet dishes. And then we have lemongrass jeera rice. Lemongrass is a variety of flavoring agent, most probably, that is used in soups or any main course dishes. I've used it for my rice. I've scented my rice with lemongrass, and then I've made it into a jeera rice that is consumed here along with some Indian gravies. And then I've made curried hakka noodles that contains the curried powder. It contains various spices that is usually used in India, like pepper, shahi jeera or caraway seeds, cinnamon, cardamom and all. And then we have chicken satay rava fried chicken along with peanut butter sauce. Chicken satay is a recipe that is usually derived from China, where my chicken has been marinated for an hour and a half along with the satay recipe, and then I've coated my chicken in rava and did a pan fry of it and presented it with peanut butter sauce. That is a bit spicy and has a sweet taste in it that helps your taste buds to open up. And then I have mixed Chinese vegetable jalfrezi. In this I've added Chinese vegetables like zucchini, bell peppers, yellow squash and carrots and French beans. And jalfrezi is a curry or a base curry basic that is made out of onion tomato masala, or sometimes they use a 1:1 ratio of onion tomato masala and makhni gravy. And then after making the gravy, I've added the sauteed vegetables into the gravy, and so that it gives a Indian curry with some Chinese vegetables gives a really good flavor, taste and excitement to people, guests who wants to consume it. And then I have ginger fish. Fish is marinated with chili powder, turmeric and ginger garlic paste, how we do it for fish fry in India. And then we made a ginger sauce in Chinese style. Then we have added it into the sauteed fry fish. And then there is Matar paneer in Manchurian sauce. Matar paneer is what we usually see in India, where matar paneer is matar paneer, kadai matar paneer or anything. In that I have added Manchurian sauce that gives a really good flavor along with green peas. The similarity of all my dishes is that any name you take here, you have either a Chinese dish with Indian flavor or an Indian dish with Chinese flavor. That makes my cuisine more fusionized, because India and China actually share borders, like Bhutan and places like that, where we have a great exchange of spices and flavoring agents that helps us to cook various foods. It's an inspiration from them that I've made a fusion cuisine, and even because these days guests are more interested in having different food or a mixed food due to globalization. Thank you.